Good evening. Good evening. How y'all doing tonight? Tuesday, live at 9. Hope y'all are doing well. Little different intro tonight. No music, no clip, no song, no nothing. Just hope you're here tonight. Take a moment to say hello. I know so many of you are super busy right now with life and lots of stuff going on. Not only that, we have a lot of people right now are dealing with quarantines, and I get to say quarantine again. And so super glad that you guys are here tonight. How y'all doing? Tell me how you're doing in the comments. I kind of feel like we just kind of went live and no gear up.
Well,
so,
we walked over here 30 seconds before the 9 o'clock, so we've been running.
Yeah, we have been. Actually, got devotions done tonight. Got a lot of stuff taken care of. All that good jazz. Hey, Nita, so good to see you on tonight. So good to see you. Love you, friend. Tina's on tonight. Christine's on tonight. Barb's on. Micah's on. Megan is like, hi, everyone. And Dave and Becky are like, hey, hey. And Christy says hi. John is on tonight. Brandy is on. She says, evening church family. Shannon's on tonight. I felt productive-ish today. That's good. Megan says she's not great. Been a rough week. I understand. I kind of felt productive today, too, to a point. Today was my Monday, and then Tuesday was like yesterday. I've decided I like to keep my Monday stuff on the Monday, and I keep my Tuesday stuff on the Tuesday. Ended up being a really long day for me today. But it was a good day. It was a good day. I didn't get a lot done, I guess.
Well, it depends on what you consider a lot done. I didn't get anything done that I needed to get done because I got things done I had to get done.
Well, I think that happens. Things come up that you have to get done, like then something unexpected happens. And then I find that in our job, at least, that things just pop up. You know, like you kind of have to have 4 or 5 hours out of your day carved out for the whatevers. The whatever came. Like, wouldn't you agree? I mean, people, just different things like that. Things happen. You get Marcia, that's awesome. About 25 healing bags taken to the cancer center last 3 weeks. Prayers for those patients. That is amazing. For those of you that don't, maybe are unfamiliar with healing bag ministry, that is it's like they do one for a man and one for a woman, and then they do one for a child. And it's for any cancer patient going through chemo or, after they've been diagnosed. And it's just a bag full of love, a bag full of just lots of prayer, lots of items in that bag, like blankets to keep people warm, hats,
chapstick.
Yes, candies like ginger candies or ginger and root beer, I think, are kind of the candies that are in there. There's water bottles. There's hand sanitizer, Kleenexes. I'm trying to remember all the stuff that's in there. A notebook, I think, might be in there if I remember right. A CD with healing scriptures, they can play, and just really some neat, a lot of neat little things in the healing bag. So that is awesome, that 25 of those bags.
Pretty good.
Carrie says, hello. It's been a bit since you've tuned in. It actually has been, Carrie. It's so good to see you on here tonight. Tim and Kit are like, hello, everyone. They're on tonight. Cheryl, hi, first time on here. Hey, Cheryl. Glad you joined us tonight. Live at 9 is just a time where we catch up. We recap things throughout the week. We check in on everyone. I don't know about y'all, but it kind of feels like check-ins are in order. So if you haven't chimed in yet, check in and tell us how you're doing. Keep us up to date with what's going on in your life. Let's see. Christine says
it is July and August of 2020.
You think that's how it feels to you?
That's how it feels.
That's how it feels.
Yeah.
I kind of with you. I feel like things have kind of gotten crazy a little bit, and in a lot of different ways, but it's good. I'll tell you what I did share tonight. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I went to my memories on Facebook. Purpose Conference. Women's Purpose Conference, not the all church Purpose Conference.
Where did you share that from?
I shared it from Facebook.
I definitely did not see it then.
Okay. Well, I shared it from Facebook tonight and all you ladies can just go watch it and just
I
really
am not.
reminisce and wish that we
I'm
were
not
at Purpose
on
Conference
Facebook.
again.
I'm not on Facebook like
Um,
that. I don't
I have to be. It's
enjoy
called social
Facebook.
media person.
I think it get shared on Facebook, but they come from my website and my Instagram page.
Well, I go on Facebook only because I like to see the memories. I like the memory feature on Facebook because, like, you can go back and see what you posted like a year ago. And there was something that I posted like several years ago. It was a devotion. My hair was really short, like super short. And I was like, oh wow, I forgot I even did this. So, I think it's cool. But I shared pictures from Inspire Conference from 2018 or 2019. I think it was 2019. And I was just like, oh, I miss my girls. I miss conferences. Tell me one thing you miss doing if you haven't, like something that you haven't done yet since the quarantine started in March of 2020. What's the one thing that you guys are just like, I wish I could do that? What's one thing that you haven't done yet that you really wish you could do? You've been on an airplane.
I've been on an airplane.
I have not been on an airplane. Like, this is probably the longest time in a really long time that I've not been on an airplane.
I've been on an airplane. Let's see. I don't know.
I haven't been to New York City in a long time.
Teaching children in a normal
Teaching
environment.
children in a normal environment. Sarah, I can only imagine.
Concerts.
Yes.
Well, we were scheduled to go to the Journey concert.
Last June.
Morgan bought that for us for our anniversary.
I love Journey.
We did not get to go.
Yeah.
Then we were also scheduled for our 20th anniversary to go to, well, last summer, I was going to be gone, I think, 6 to 8 weeks in Europe.
I know.
And
it's so
I got
hard.
stuck on a couch with you.
I know. I was supposed to be, yeah. And our daughter was supposed to go to Tokyo Olympics last year. I mean, all those different things. So what's the one thing you haven't done that you really miss that you wish you could? Reese says Christian concerts. Reese. I think that's awesome. I agree. Well, we weren't able to have Hair and Vesta, and like that's a cool concert.
Work with my coworkers again.
Oh, Courtney, you still aren't working with your coworkers?
Well, probably not face to face.
Yeah, well, they may not be back in the office yet.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, that is crazy.
They're still working, but they're.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like you're not in the same office. I cannot be there. Just having a normal hangout with friends. I would agree with that, Megan. It's always like in the back of your mind, like, okay, you always want to take that extra step. I remember last year for Thanksgiving when my mom and dad came up from Florida, it was just one of those, okay, I haven't seen my parents since quarantine started, and,
Have you seen your parents?
I've seen them in Thanksgiving, and that's it.
Yeah.
I have not seen my parents. I mean, I've seen my parents twice in almost 2 years. That's a long time to go without seeing your family. It's a long time. And I know for some people, they're like, well, I have a hard time. I would love to fly down and see my parents. No, I guess I saw them in January. We went out to eat with them when we were in Florida.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we saw them. We didn't stay with my parents, so we stayed.
Yeah, we did. We met them in Tampa for dinner.
Yeah, and I've seen my parents then, but yeah, that's just hard. I agree with you, Megan. It's hard. Let's see. My favorite Journey song. Okay, let's see. Okay. Faithfully, Open Arms, Don't Stop Believing in Any Way You Want It. Can 4 count?
This is like her trying to answer a would you rather question and never answering it.
I just say, can 4 count? I don't know. There's like one album like I really like. I don't mind Wheel in the Sky, but if I had to pick one of those out of 4, I would probably say Faithfully. I actually like that one better than Open Arms, although Celine Dion did sing Open Arms at the concert in Las Vegas that year, 2013.
And we've rehearsed that story multiple times.
I know. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Faithfully. There you go. Yep.
They say
but that's really hard.
Ain't no place to start a family.
They say that the road ain't no place to start a family.
Thanks, y'all.
Right down the line. Oh, Daryl has even got it. Key D, please.
Yeah, I already put that up there.
Yes.
As I said.
Yes, I tell you, it was so funny tonight. We had practice and Pastor Cassie and Pastor Evan and myself were each leading a song on Sunday, and she has Waymaker this Sunday. She's leading Waymaker, and I'm having a really hard time because I'm the other soprano on that song, and I'm so used to singing the lead. So like when you come out of that chorus, that is who you are, the lead.
Baby's not used to being put in a corner.
No, it's not being put in a corner. It's like I pray I don't sing when she does, and we don't have a soprano to back time her because I'm the other soprano. But when you're used to singing a song, but after it was over, Johnny starts doing, full band tonight, great team, all that. And Johnny starts just playing this, Corley's over there. Corley's actually switched sides on you this week, so you gotta. This is gonna be fun, guys. Garrett and Corley have switched places, switched what they do, and so it's gonna be fun. Corley's super excited to try out this new role, and so Corley's just playing. They're playing, and Johnny starts doing this cool riff on the electric guitar, and I was like, and I turned around and I was like, I just there's a tag there. I can feel it. I don't know what it is yet, but and Cassie goes, "Oh, there will most definitely be a tag on Sunday."
What is a tag?
A tag can be either another song, like a chorus from another song, or a bridge. I just got choked up, guys. Or a bridge from another song. But sometimes you write tags, and I felt like there's going to be a written tag. I don't know what it'll be. I don't know. It may not be me. It may be Cassie. I don't know. But it's kind of just like two lines that you just kind of sing over and over. And it's just.
And over.
And over and over.
Some people make albums like that.
Yeah. See, that's yeah. I don't know. I just felt that. It's going to be good, though. Great Sunday. We've got a brand new song Sunday. Brand new song. You heard it here first. Brand new song called Great Things.
I was going to say, they haven't heard it here first.
But you heard it here first that we are going to have a new song on Sunday. Great Things by Phil Wickham. So excited about that. Set list will be out on Saturday, so you guys have a chance to listen to that
Melissa
Saturday
would be
night.
happy if we did 12 songs of service.
You know what?
And I would, too.
Okay, so funny story,
I'd just
guys.
be happy with 4.
Funny story. A few weeks ago, I led worship, and I didn't know that this was like a running joke thing. Okay, and I feel really bad now. Get upstairs, and Corley goes, well, it was at the 1 o'clock service after worship. He comes upstairs, he goes, well, guys, we only did 7 different songs today. Like, it was a shock. We only did 7 different songs when you're only supposed to do 3. That's called having way too many tags.
That's called Melissa leading worship.
We call that a 7 to 11. 7 words 11 times. Yeah, 7-11. Yeah, that's kind of how that works. I don't know. I don't know. I grew up doing that. So
that was a long time ago.
What? When I grew up?
Yeah.
I know. I'm still growing up. According to my mom, I haven't grown up yet. You know what? Does anybody remember that?
Might be 2
I
things
don't
your
want
mom
to
and
grow up.
Maybe 2 things your mom and I have agreed on in the last month.
Wow. I'm really feeling the love. Like, I just want you to know that I feel the love tonight. That's what it is. I feel the love. I also feel that my muscles are sore from working
So
out.
Melissa started Heart 75 again.
Yep. Sure
Again.
did. Yesterday.
And Michael.
And Micah. And Stephanie.
Oh, you're going to call them all out right
I
online?
am right now. And Cassandra and Harold.
So y'all came back up.
There
You
we
just
go.
got
I
called
want
out
y'all.
on
I guys
9.
called them out. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Brandon, it's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while on Live at Night. It's so good to see you. Esther's on again. Yes, again. Guys,
Yes, because on Saturday night.
I felt like my discipline was lacking.
Yeah, let's go with that. Courtney,
You're interested in this Hard 75.
Well, you're a day late, so you're going to have to jump in tomorrow.
Okay, so Courtney. 2
days late. Monday. They started Monday.
Yeah. Pastor Michael was texting me tonight, wanted to know if I got my water intake, and I was like, just finished it. Gallon of water a day. There's a lot of, I think we talked about this the last time. There's a lot of rules to this. There's a few rules that we don't take progress picture every day. That's a rule.
They make a lot of amendments, Courtney. So feel free to draft your Constitution of Hard 75, add all the amendments you want, and you'll be good.
Actually, we don't have a ton of amendments this time. We really don't. And a lot of it is because both of us kept a lot of, like, God doesn't, we kept a lot. God helped us keep a lot. There we go. Anyway, that's what we're doing. 75 hard. Courtney, I love it. It's awesome. Look at me. I'm rubbing my nose. I feel like I must have a company. Anyway, is the harder 75 since this is it the harder 75? You know what? I will tell you, Dave, Becky, you asked that question. I can answer that in two ways. Mentally, I was more ready this time to do it because I knew what it entailed. Like, I've got this book in front of me. It's sitting right in front of me tonight because I need to read my 10 pages and I can't forget. Like, you have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book a day. So I have it in front of me. And so mentally, I'm ready for it. Physically, my body's crying a little bit on that. But we made it. We set a goal, I think, a month ago to start on the 16th of August. And
our favorite waitress is on.
Is she really? How are you doing, Miss? Is Michelle on?
Yeah,
Michelle, are you still at the restaurant?
We won't be there because of Hard 75, so it'll be another 75 days before we darken the doors of a restaurant. Pray for me.
I can go
eat. My normal life menu is Hard 75.
It's Hard 75 has been one of those things where it's like, how many rules have you tweaked so far this time? You know, Megan, that's not even nice.
What about the 5-minute cold shower?
No, I cannot do that. That is like a thing, though. 5-minute cold showers are a thing. How many of you have heard of that? How many of you have heard of the 5-minute shower thing? Like, quarantine did a lot to me. Quarantine, it did not get me to where I'll take a cold shower. I like my showers as hot as they can go. I'll say it again. I ain't doing a cold shower. I want my shower as hot as it can go. 5-minute shower. 5 minutes under cold water. I can't do it. Just saying. It ain't happening. I don't have the same amendments they do. But never work out outside while your kids are playing or fighting. I learned that tonight. There you go. I love a good cold shower. Esther, seriously? I can't do it.
I was reading somebody the other day that they said that is they don't use exercise to keep their skin tight on their face. It's some sort of Russian massage, and it's with cold ice, and they do it every day.
I have heard of people using, like, I think it's called a
Would you like to do that? I would be more than happy to push your face down in cold water for a while.
I have no doubt. Like, I have no doubt.
Well, then I would allow you to do it to me.
Oh, good. Just saying. All right. Harder
there will
than
be a
75.
Timer when I go down. I'm just telling you.
And somebody close to help you?
Yes.
No, there you go.
Pastor Mike's going to fight you off so somebody saved my life.
There we go. Harder than hard 75.
My diet?
Yeah, it is harder. Dylan was just telling me about the cold shower thing. Okay, I have a friend that, like, she's totally into it. Like,
it's not a punishment.
It has
to them,
revolutionized her life.
They're not punishing themselves. They're punishing the people who aren't doing it. We have to live with them and try to be supportive of everything because we said I do.
Yeah, they kind of did. Are you talking about that though for the cold shower, or punish myself with the hard 75?
Hard 75.
Actually, it is so good for discipline. How many of you feel like you struggle with discipline? Raise your hand in the comments. You struggle with discipline, like for you to keep.
No, honey, you discipline me all the time.
Sarcasm. Anyway, Discipline. I struggle with discipline sometimes, and I like structure. Believe it or not, even though I will balk at it, if it's structure that I create, I'm okay with it. Just saying. 5 minute cold shower. Ice bath. Take an ice bath, Emily. You know what? I can't take an ice bath either.
I almost laughed as hard.
I read his face. If I read his face.
That's almost as good as the joke that was told in the green room by Justin Venus on Sunday.
Okay. We're going to leave it there.
No.
Megan
All he said was
no. Well, I don't know. I don't know what you're going to say.
We were talking about people who are vaxxed and non-vaxxed and arguing about it. And he didn't know what we were all worried about. He hasn't had better cell phone reception since he got it.
Joke, folks. It was a joke, folks. All right. I'm out with the cold shower. I like them just side of the mortar. I'm with you, Shannon. I'm with you. Like, I don't even like to get in a pool unless it's like 85 degrees. And even then, it's got to be in the heat of the day when it's like the sun is shining so hot and so bright. Just saying.
Cold shower. Yeah. Launch has been doing it since last September. Do we need to take
my goodness.
Do we need to take up a love offering and get you a hot water heater?
It's my choice. It's actually one of those things that's like people really are into this. Jason, you would probably know. Claunch, you would probably know who's like this. There's like a guy that's behind this, like this movement. Like he started it. I don't know who it is, but I know it's a guy, and I don't know. Karen's like, I'm gonna pass on the cold. Brandon's like a 5-minute shower and cold. No, I'm a lobster.
So she literally texted me today and said, I cannot get warm.
Yeah. I could not get warm today. 15 minutes ice bath works better than Advil. But you have to sit in that.
Yeah, your teeth are chattering.
Yeah, I just can't.
I would love to have real food, but I can't. Hers is by choice and mine is by directive.
But not by me. Not by me. Not by me.
Bunch of people in white lab coats. That pay a lot of money.
You know what? He could have real food. No. Brandon, he could have real food if it was like no pork, no beef.
Well, I don't even know if I could have grass.
Lamb.
I don't even know if I could have grass anymore because it might line up in the wheat field, like in the wheat line. So I probably can't even eat grass anymore.
Speaking of wheat, have you ever done a shot of wheatgrass?
No.
Like ever? Okay, so
why would I take a shot of wheatgrass?
Oh, wheatgrass has many.
When's the last time you took a shot?
I can tell you when the last time I took a shot of wheatgrass. Oh. It was in Los Angeles. I'm pretty sure that I was with
the Bible
I think I was either with Laurie or Cassie and Johnny for a music conference. And I tried a shot of wheatgrass. I'm not even sure. I'm serious. I can eat bee pollen in my acai bowls. I can do a lot. Wheatgrass shot? No. I know it's super healthy for me. I know.
I don't commit to anything like this because like tonight, I made a commitment to something and then I wound up on a 2-hour phone call.
Oh, doing 100 push-ups a day for 30 days?
So like the Heart 75, right?
So who wants to take that with Dave and Becky on that?
It would be out of my control that I would not be able to complete the Heart 75. And then because I'm married to a legalist, I would have to restart the Heart 75 for something that's out of my control.
But see, that's the thing about 75 Hard is that you really learn to like not have those out of control moments.
So what would you like for me to say no to?
I don't know. Well, you always say no to me, so.
It's just by default. I have to
Melissa,
say,
I am not eating that tonight. No, Melissa, I am not. I am not doing this. No.
I had such grandiose plans last week for things. And Melissa was preaching. I'm like, oh, this is great. I'm going to get ahead in my writing. No.
Yeah, I think that's how that goes. Like sometimes we can just have the best laid plans. And that reminds me of the scripture in the Bible that says, if the Lord wills. Like we don't say that anymore. But I don't know. Did your grandpa ever say that? I can see Grandma and Grandpa Simon saying that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, very much of the word of God. Yep. Like, if the Lord wills, like they'll say, like, My grandma and grandpa used to say that all the time. Like, yeah, we're gonna go up yonder or whatever tomorrow if the Lord wills. And I was always being like, well, yes, it's the Brim Hoff method. I knew Clonch would know who it was. It's the Brim Hoff. I don't know why he started it, but I do know that, like, that's what it's about.
It might have been that he didn't have a hot water heater.
Maybe.
And here we all like, this guy's a genius. He was just doing it because, the hot water broke.
Yeah, there we go. Summer has her hand raised. Like, she struggles with discipline. Let's see. Renee says she'll stink before she'll get into a cold water. You know what? I feel you, Renee. Totally feel you. Courtney says, I'm always cold. I don't need a cold shower. I may not recover. Hey, Margie. Good to see you on tonight. Pee-wee says, give me my hot shower. And Megan turned her heater on at work today. I have done that so many times in the last few weeks at the church. I don't know why. Like, I just turn my heater on in my office. Actually, I go into, there's a bathroom, and there's a heat in the ceiling that comes out, like, with the thing. And that's where I go to the restroom, and I sit there for a really long time because I'm like, I'm warm in here. I don't like to be cold.
While the rest of us have to go find another restroom. Hot shower, last 5 minutes. It's cool.
I just can't.
Ice bath will stop your heart.
Huh? Ice bath will stop your heart. Well, Eric says that it's better for us than Advil. So which is it? Why would I take a shot of wheatgrass? True words, whatever. Okay. Clint, you're not supposed to be on his side, okay?
So Melissa and I had to drive to Sparta Sunday evening. And, of course, she's prepping for Hard 75. So after we leave the place we were at, she said, let's go down to Casey's, and I want something to drink.
Well, I wanted something to drink.
So she goes, I'm going to stay in here. My feet hurt.
Yes, my feet were throbbing.
But
I preached in the same shoes all day long.
But here's what I want to drink. All right, now keep in mind, we're going to a gas station, Casey's, and the list of drinks that she has given me probably don't exist in Southern Illinois. But this is what I'm supposed to find in Casey's General Store in Sparta, Illinois. And I found you something.
You
did? She goes, here, taste this. I took one drink of it, and I don't think I've slept since. I mean, and here's what she said. You don't shake this one. You swirl it.
You
swirl it. So she's
you don't
shake
it. You swirl it.
And then she...
Anybody know what I'm talking about?
All right, so here's what happens. I took a sip of it, and my drink was bigger than her drink, and those were the only 2 sips that we got of it. And she goes, isn't that so good? But she never took another sip out of it.
There's a reason for that.
Because you didn't like it. But you're like, oh, no, this is the best thing since sliced bread.
It wasn't
which I can't have anymore, but so I'll have to take your word for it.
It wasn't it at all. We were like an hour drive home. If I drink anything, like a good amount of anything, I have to go to the bathroom. Like, there was no gas stations on the way home. Right. Okay. I knew I was right. I just wanted to make sure that y'all knew.
You stick to that story if you want.
You also got me a core water, which was this big, which was very good.
Yes, because I knew the truth. You would not like this drink that you then get on and like, oh, it's the best thing. It's like taking a shot. I drink it all the time. It's like taking a shot of wheatgrass. The reason why they only give you a shot of wheatgrass is you can't take any more than that.
Yeah. Okay. Next time I'm putting spirulina in your...
What is it?
I'm going to add spirulina to your cereal.
What is that?
It's a green.
You go ahead. You can go right on ahead.
Haven't you ever had spirulina in anything?
No. Again, why would I drink spirulina?
Because it's very good for you. It's a green. Greens are good for you. Greens are very good for you, like kale, spinach.
Yes.
Just add some spirulina.
Okay.
It's very good for you.
Okay. I have a feeling that I'm going to be shopping for another blender that we'll never use. Or a juicer that we'll never use. Or
You are just
I need a
over.
ninja. You know why they call it a ninja? Because once it gets in this house, you never hear it or see it.
That is so not true. It's so not true. Yeah, it's not true. You're being mean.
I'm being
Like,
truthful.
really mean.
I'm being truthful. How many blenders have we bought?
Well,
And
we
juicers.
had one from when we got married. That thing broke. Then we had to buy another one. Oh, and
It broke because it dry rotted.
No, I broke the second one because I put some stuff in it that it was like frozen, and then it cut the blades bent. I didn't even know that was a possibility. Anyway, all right, we're gonna need Mary Jacks. Can you now hear color after sipping that?
She's just making up words now.
Spirulina is a real thing. Somebody help me out.
Listen to the pancake lady. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna bring in some. Yeah, I eat good pancakes.
You eat good pancakes?
Yes.
Of course you eat good pancakes.
I eat like those keto something pancakes. Yeah. I have to have peanut butter.
Notice
on my
she didn't
pancake,
say
though.
make.
Just
She
saying,
said she
gotta
eats.
have peanut butter. Today I said something. I couldn't find my peanut butter at the church. I ate little things of
So
peanut
yesterday you come in and you came into my office.
butter. Yeah, but that's some
And you
spoons.
said, and you started rattling around. I thought you maybe had something to eat because I didn't have anything to eat. And so you're like, oh, I'm just going to have a scoop of peanut butter.
Yep. So I came in to get some spoon so I could put those in my office. Yes. So anyway, yeah. My pancakes are really
Greens
good.
don't belong in cereal.
Needs
Amen, sister.
so she can go anywhere. I need a we.
She has one. We call it a motorhome. And her knack, without a shadow of a doubt, her knack is right as I'm passing a semi, she stands up right in the mirror. And, I got to go to the bathroom now.
And we're always passing.
And here's exactly, yes, because I drive fast. And here's exactly then what she does. After she goes to the bathroom, she comes back with another drink. I'm like, you do know the cause and effect of this, right?
Hey, I'm staying hydrated.
No, not really, because you go dispensive the next
But I'm
5
staying
minutes.
hydrated. That's how you know you're hydrated.
Oh.
That's how you know you're hydrated. The first question they ask you when you
So
bring
by
your
the
child
time
in.
you leave
have
the
they went to
restroom
the
and come
bathroom?
back to the front seat, you're dehydrated?
Yeah. Yep. I'm going to go with it.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Theology
Sounds good.
according to Melissa, and then biology according to Melissa.
Yeah. I love all those greens. See? Greens don't belong in cereal. But Janice, I'm going to add them to his cereal just so he'll eat it.
Shot of wheatgrass with spirulina chaser.
Yes.
She's going to try that. I promise you this.
Yes.
And here's what she's going to do. Oh, guys, on Live at 9, I just had the best thing in the world. But she threw out 15/16 of what she made.
See, the greens are good. Kale chips.
Who's saying that?
See, Chrissy says,
Oh, Chrissy.
I love kale chips. Pee-wee likes fresh spinach in his salad. Yes.
I like fresh spinach in my salad with a lot of ranch to cover up the
almond
taste.
milk, a scoop of protein, spinach, some frozen strawberries, frozen bananas. Yeah, it's all good for you. You can add your greens into that. Greens are good for you. Had a little collagen.
You had greens for dinner. You know how I know that? Because
Yep.
the dogs got it, and I picked them up all the way across the carpet.
I had romaine. Okay, so
You didn't have it. The dogs had it.
I had romaine too, though. We shared. No, I like making tacos.
You were giving it
but
to the
I
dogs?
don't. What?
You were giving it to the dogs? They didn't go take it?
I gave a couple pieces to Lucy.
Well, she didn't eat it.
Okay, do you know what Lucy doesn't like, guys? I learned this. So I got a banana, and I gave a little bite to this one laying beside me.
She doesn't like bananas.
Oh, she doesn't like bananas at all.
Okay, so Marlo's
She
laying
sniffed
here
it.
on the couch, which they were never supposed to get on. Speaking of discipline. And
See, I told you guys, I'm trying.
and Lucy's right underneath us.
Yeah. No, I like greens. I like bananas. So so my tacos. You got to hear my tacos tonight. I had tacos. So I found that green salsa verde kind of hot sauce. Don't ask me what it is. It's just in a bottle. But it's like no calories, and I really like it.
Salsa verde.
Is that what it is? But it's hot. Is that okay? Anyway, I I like to make
There's never a dull moment.
taco meat. And so I ground chicken tacos. I make my own taco seasoning because we're trying to be gluten-free and all that, and healthy and fresh and real food, real ingredients. And so anyway, I made some taco meat and I put it in the freezer, de-thawed it or whatever.
So normally she makes up the whole thing of taco meat and she puts it in the refrigerator. She made over a 2.5 pound package of ground chicken.
Yes.
I go to the refrigerator. There's no bowl of. And I'm like, did you eat all of the chicken meat? Oh no, I froze it.
Yes, because I froze it with this taco seasoning in it, because then you can just de-thaw it. I read that hack somewhere. So if you get like a bunch of hamburger, like if you get like 5 to 10 pounds of hamburger, fry it up in 1 pound increments, and then
when we had to do that was 65 pounds of hamburger. You remember that?
Oh yes, I do.
We had a church event, and people didn't show up. And
I thought we couldn't have it. It was that we couldn't have it or something like that.
Either way, people didn't show up. I mean,
Well, there's a vast difference from we had a church event and nobody came.
Church folks are great at RSVPing and they're not showing up.
Or,
anyway, we had all this hamburger meat, and then it was going to go bad. So Melissa gets the bright idea. We're going to cook it all.
I'm going to cook that meat. Boy, I had no clue what I was getting myself into. I was like Betty Crocker for 2 days. 2 days, Betty Crocker, man. I had to wear an apron. I was getting grease everywhere. It was awful.
We were bagging.
But that's when I learned that you can, fry it in 1 pound increments, and then you add taco meat to 1 pound and freeze it taco meat on there, because you don't want to pull it out for chili and it doesn't work. You have with chili meat, you can add chili seasoning. Oh, Italian seasoning, garlic, you can do all that stuff. I learned a whole lot with 65 pounds of hamburger. I think we just ate hamburger for weeks, but we can't have hamburger now. So I made chicken tacos, but
we started giving it away. I mean, we were giving it to the homeless shelters. We haven't cooked it,
and they were very thankful. They were very thankful. So anyway, I'm telling you that I made this chicken, and so tonight I took romaine lettuce leaves, right, and I just put the taco mix, the meat mix, whatever, taco meat. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That word, taco meat. Put the taco meat, after I warm it up, inside the lettuce thing. Add some little bit of sour cream, just a little bit. And then I added some onions, and chopped up onions. I love that. And then I added the salsa verde in it. And really good. Needed some tomatoes, but I didn't have any cut up. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Let's see.
Oh, by the way, let's go back up here. This thing, whatever this thing was that you're trying to put into my cereal, is an algae.
It's a type of algae. Spirulina. I don't know.
Is
it a type of algae?
We go out and lick the side of the pool after a while. It's like seaweed.
Spirulina. See it? Yeah.
Michael has a whole jar of peanut butter in his office. And Donna wants to know if the peanut butter cups.
See right there. That's it right there. Spirulina. Spirulina.
Spirulina.
It's a biomass of cyanobacteria.
Isn't the goal to not have masses in your body?
Be consumed by humans and animals. Yep. There's benefits. Here's the 10 health benefits. The 10 health benefits. You've been waiting on this all night, haven't you? It's extremely high in many nutrients. That's the number one benefit of it. It's got protein, vitamin B1, B2, B3, copper, iron. Let's see. It's a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory.
I'm sorry, I've tuned you out because you're trying to be healthy.
Peas are of the devil.
Grease the pan when you cook kale so it slides off into the trash can easier.
Travis, kale is so good cooked. Oh. It's so good. Now, if you
is it? Oh, really? Is it? How come then every time we buy it, I throw the whole package out?
Because I forget that I have it, and I get busy, and my schedule changes. It is very good for you.
It's so good. You just buy
kale and soup is good.
Next week we should just take the $20 and just throw it out the window.
There we go. Esther's like, I like green jelly beans and green Skittles.
Yes, and Clarence said mint chip ice cream is green.
Yes. See that now, y'all are like,
Unfortunately, mine is
peas
not.
are of the devil. No, I love peas.
Green M&Ms.
I love peas. Peas are so good. I love them with like some butter and some salt.
Okay, Patty.
Yeah, add some turmeric. I take turmeric every day.
Where do you take it?
In a pill form. It's very good for you. Cayenne pepper to your greens and fruit smoothie. Oh, I might have to try that, Patty, because I like hot.
Well, it looks like I'm going to Dillard's tomorrow to buy another Ninja.
Kimberly says she likes this homemade cream cheese pumpkin bread she just took out of the pan, out of the oven. Oh, that sounds really good too.
Amber said, me wondering if I'm in the right conversation as I shove another salted dark chocolate. Eat one for me, would you? Vicariously, I will enjoy it.
I love it, Amber. Amber says Hardee's brand is so good. Salsa verde, yummy. Yes, Hardee's. I'm sorry, I can't read.
Isn't that the brand you have?
It is so good, isn't it? It's so good. I put it on all my taco salads and anything like that. Ooh, I had a recipe for chicken with it, but I can't find it. And I don't know what I did with it. Anyway, I had my Juice Plus capsules. Yes, I love. I find too with 75.
Everyone wants to know, is de-thaw a word?
De-thaw it. De-thaw? I don't know. Is it? De-thaw. Is that a word?
Well, I don't know. You made up
Defrost
spirulina.
it. I did not make it up. This has got good properties. It can lower your bad LDL and triglyceride
What is LDL?
levels. I have no idea,
right.
but I guess we want to lower it.
But it's good for you.
I don't know. It protects the bad LDL cholesterol from
LDL is a cholesterol.
Oxidation.
I don't know if it's a good cholesterol.
I don't know either. It only may have anti-cancer properties. It may reduce your blood pressure. It does improve symptoms of allergic rhinitis. Who knew?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
It improves your symptoms. Yep.
Wonderful. She read it enough to try to come up with a reason why I should eat it.
Yes. It may be effective against anemia.
Okay. Pastor Michael said that de-thaw is a word. Now,
well,
if we're going to start trusting the Georgia Scrabble dictionary, then we got problems.
There we go. Amber just made jerk chicken bowls with pineapple and black bean salsa. Oh, that kind of sounds good.
Our meal prep here is, what do you have already, ready? Like, there's no meal prep.
Did you see what Chris put? They say if you replace ground beef with turkey or tofu, you can lose over 87% of the joy in your life.
That is absolutely low.
So that's your problem.
Well, I can't even have tofu. Because tofu has too much.
It has soy.
It has too much soy in it.
You know, life is tough.
I can't have soy sauce, and to me, sushi is not that enjoyable without soy sauce and wasabi.
Oh, Courtney, that sounds good. She put bell peppers, onions, and Southwest Ranch seasoning.
Yes, finish that.
Oh,
they had
taco meat.
It wasn't just bell peppers, onions, and Southwest Ranch. No, they put meat. Some
but
protein.
I have meat. I have meat. I have meat in there.
Dark chocolate is good for women in menopause. I'm going to be heading to the store here in a bit.
What?
Money is green.
Oh, well, we can all take
green
that,
eggs
right?
And ham.
Green eggs and ham. Let's see. I love peas too. I think peas are great.
Who said that?
They said they'd rather eat a $20 bill. I like seaweed.
It is a word. You're correct. De-thaw is a word. 1 out of 50. So
I love peas. Okay, Ashley, I don't understand why you don't like peas. I like peas.
Notice she says it's good for you to all the nasty things she mentions.
Yes, okay, it's always good.
But here's what happens, really. She makes it, and then she's like...
Donna likes peas too.
Donna has no taste buds left.
Yes, she does.
No,
Donna is a foodie.
Thai D at level 10 for years. She has no taste buds.
She has taste buds left. She's down to level 6.
Because she has no taste buds. So, Melissa will make something, and then she puts you on a guilt trip for not trying it. Oh, just at least try it. Just at least try it. It's really good for you.
Because I care about you and your health.
I'm going to call Dr. Stephanie.
I care about you and your health. Yep. Yep. I certainly do.
I think it's a setup.
Nah. I think peas are great. I like them in shepherd's pie. You know what? I have never had shepherd's pie.
Cheryl drinks spirulina.
Yes. Go Cheryl. Yes. It's so good for you. Split pea soup. Oh, that does sound good. Dethaw means freeze. I believe you want. Believe you want.
No wonder it was hard to eat.
Dethaw.
Ah, that's awesome.
It means freeze, does it really?
Spirulina is in my.
Oh man, in your vitamins.
Well, if thaw means to take it from a frozen state.
Okay. Thank you. Stand corrected, Brandon. I will always say I thawed.
LDL is the bad cholesterol.
Okay, we don't want LDL. Okay. Let's see. Amber says, honestly, you could throw some chicken in a crock pot and pour a jar of the green sauce on it. And it's delicious. Easy peasy chicken tacos. Yes. Hallelujah.
Defrost,
Shred
thaw,
them.
unthaw. I'm saying these out loud now.
Peyton would eat peas and green beans for every meal. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Defrost. I'm saying these out loud now. I think I'm ready to go to the Dairy Queen. I see a blizzard in my future. Way to go, Bob. Steve, I'll find out all about that LD stuff tomorrow when I get labs, pass out, and they bring that needle towards me.
A bump of the head on the floor is bad.
I don't like.
But I'm gonna tell you what, Steve. I'll bring a shot of wheatgrass.
And it'll help you.
You'll perk
you
right up.
You won't even remember that you're getting a shot.
You'll run towards that needle. Shoot me up, Doc. We're taking stuff out. Great, take the wheatgrass out.
We're going to defrost it, I guess. I don't know. We're going to thaw it out in the microwave. Donna says dethaw. Become or cause to become soft or liquid. The sun melted the ice. Yes. Dethaw. Unfreeze. Unthaw. Melt. Dissolve. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. I can now say dethaw.
Do you want tofu? No, I don't want tofu.
No matter what nasty greens you blend, yes. Throw in a banana, and it's great. You know what? That is so true.
It always overwhelms the
it
rest
does.
Of the flavors.
That's why, and you know, there's somebody that does not like bananas that we know. Maybe she'll spill the beans on who doesn't like bananas. Absolutely does not like bananas at all. No, does not like bananas at all because of that very reason. It overpowers every single thing, and it's very true. Like if you want like your smoothie to become like smooth, add avocado or banana. It is what it is. So, they had peas at school today. Judah said, Mom, I don't eat those green round things. He's a smart boy. No, peas are good for you. Tofu. No, I don't like tofu.
Can I have tamari?
Liquid aminos. Yes. What? Tamari? As long as it's gluten-free tamari. Yes. Yes. Gluten-free. Why would you want tofu in the first place? Okay, but if you get pad thai, that has tofu in it.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
You get hot sauce on it and you don't even know it's tofu.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, so I've become that guy that has to go to the grocery store and I have to take a half hour just in one aisle to read everything.
I like those grocery stores where the GF is like, the problem is like double checking everything for soy. Like he can't have soy. So like butter, I buy plant-based butter for him that doesn't have soy in it. It's no soy. And no gluten, no dairy. Because he can't have a lot of dairy either at all. So, yeah. Especially cream peas. I like seaweed. Seaweed, you're the only one who does. I love seaweed. Don't you eat sushi? Oh, wait. Are we talking about Megan?
Let me put up who we're talking about.
No, Megan doesn't like sushi.
I couldn't have guessed that.
Okay.
Not in a million years.
I had the most incredible neighbors growing up. It was a Japanese family. They were absolutely amazing. I learned
Melissa's talking a lot about growing up today.
So much from them. Other names, Yunosuke, Kinosuke, Megumi, Fukatsu. That was their names. I just loved them. They were great. And they taught me a lot, and they taught me how to eat seaweed. They get it like packs, like it's like crackers. So I just learned to like it because that's what they had at their house as a snack.
Peas with
peas when I make salmon patties. I'm going to have to try that now.
Melissa does make me very good salmon patties.
I love salmon patties. Donna would like peas. Yeah, she does like peas. Yes. Sushi. I love sushi.
Not anymore, Tammy.
Pastor Jay is the one that makes you try one bite of something.
Only if you say, I don't like that. If you said, I can't have that, I would let that slide.
I should say, but if you just go, oh, I don't like that.
I don't like them. Like, well,
have you tried it? No. Then he'll be like, you can't say that. And Zoe's gotten really good about doing that. She'll try stuff now. She loves
alligator.
She does.
She loves alligator.
She loves alligator. Yeah. What did you just do?
I made everything disappear.
Yes. Just made my first pot of chili and had chili mac on Sunday. Best is the leftovers. Okay. So do you put mustard on your chili mac? If Ashley's still on, our mutual friend Shay puts mustard on her chili mac. It was in her stories. Mustard on chili mac. I've never in my life had that. Okay. Have you ever had mustard on your chili mac?
I don't know if I've ever had chili.
Sea moss is very good for you. You can put that in smoothies. Sea moss is very good. Arugula. I love arugula.
Good night, Nita.
Good night, Nita. Guys. Yes, love you. Love you so much. Big hugs. What's that supposed to mean? You're just bitter over the Lord's chicken. I love that. You know what? That's hilarious. I love peas. Donna and I, we like peas. Looked it up. Dethaw is interchangeable with thaw or defrost. Yes. I dethawed the chicken taco meat. Okay. If LDL is the bad one, I'd probably crave it at 9 p.m. It's likely delicious. Oh. That's right. It's right. That's exactly what it is. The cool kids drink spirulina and wheatgrass every day. Look at me. I'm a cool kid. There we go. I don't do wheatgrass. I don't do wheatgrass. I can't do it.
Bananas and cucumbers always overpowered.
So did she spill the beans on who doesn't like banana? I don't know if she did or not.
Oh, it has a little bit of egg, but the long strips of things is
tofu.
the
rectangular things is tofu. Tofu with ranch seasoning is delicious. I bet it is. If it's not steak and potato, it's not worth eating. He used to feel that way, Barb.
Oh, that's not necessarily true. I eat all kinds of things before.
He likes steaks and potatoes.
Which has made this a little bit of an easier transition.
Then it isn't butter. I like where it has to be butter. That's the butter he can have.
The avocado butter we have is amazing.
Yes.
I will say that.
He can't have buttermilk. We kind of found that out.
I can't what?
Buttermilk. He can't do buttermilk very well.
Why would I eat salad?
Primal Kitchen. I love all things Primal Kitchen. I do. They have a really good mayonnaise as well.
First Watch is a good restaurant to go to.
Primal Kitchen has a great avocado.
Maybe my wife doesn't need it either, Daryl.
Soy rages. Oh, no man needs it. Primal Kitchen. They have a vodka tomato sauce. The problem is, it's really good. Like if you aren't eating sugar or anything like that, and you're eating all healthy, no dairy and all that, it's great. It's like $8.99 a jar. That is insane. I just
the
pass.
question is, can I have Polar Whip burgers? No, because there's soy.
No, soy.
Anything with like major soy in it, can't have it.
Soy, no. Tanya, you've never had salmon patties? There's so many good recipes
the next
on
time
Pinterest.
Melissa makes some, we'll bring some to you.
Yeah, they're really good if
They'll
you like
salmon. They'll be gluten-free, vegan, all that stuff. And they don't taste like cardboard. They don't. Because, that's...
Amber's on. Amber goes, I love me some Polar Whip. John loves Polar Whip, too.
I find Nemo in every one of them.
I don't eat sushi. Oh, I love sushi.
Crumbled salmon patties, peas and rice in the bowl.
Oh, I bet that is excellent. Really good. Livy loves Gator. Yeah. Our kids, no mustard on chili mac. I'm making you try my Thai level 10 plus next time then. That's awesome.
Good night, Kevin.
Good night, Kevin. Let's see.
Can you have ghee?
Yes, he can have ghee. Yep.
That means it's probably bad.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Sarah.
Hey, Alicia.
Yes. Hey.
Flip me your recipe.
Sure. I think I can. I think I can do that. I've gotten better about going.
But she has to find binding agents that I can have.
Yeah, and like Ian's has a good gluten-free binding agent.
So that would be great, but I can't have mayonnaise.
Yeah, if we got the Primal Kitchen one, you probably could.
Duke's mayonnaise is gluten-free, but
it's got a lot of dairy and stuff. Yeah. Gator is very good. We like Gator. We actually like grouper and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Our family likes all that kind of stuff. So, more like level 2. Donna and Michael are going at. They're going at.
Good night, John Boy.
Good night, John Boy. Oh my goodness, what's
Good night,
that
Donna.
from?
Good night, Michael.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
That's the Walton family, if I remember right. That was back before I was allowed TV.
Oh, yeah. So I've got some eggs bind it as well. Okay, so if I can't, this is in moderation with him. So if he hasn't had a lot of cheese, that week or whatever, another good binding agent instead of like the breadcrumbs, because you need breadcrumbs to help with it, is I use Parmesan cheese.
So
it's really good.
Years ago, if I would have bought
a hot mustard and chili would be good. Ooh.
If we'd have bought a block of cheese, whatever size it would be, I'd have it gone in a week. Well, I'm still eating cheese that we bought first part of July. I get like a slice a day.
Yeah.
If that.
What dairy-free, soy-free mayo do you eat? Primal Kitchen has one, and I think it's only like one.
I need to look at Duke's.
Yeah. Primal Kitchen is kind of our go-to, Alicia, on all of it. Primal Kitchen has been. I like
Shark.
Yeah. Primal Kitchen is kind of like your saving grace on all that, because I don't eat cheese. Like when I make tacos, I don't put cheese on it. Now, every once in a while, if I get Daya cheese, Elena made me some chili earlier this year when I wasn't.
It was good.
It was excellent. Elena made an excellent chili for us.
Where is Thrive Market?
Turkey. You need to check out Thrive Market.
Is that an online store?
Yes, I think it's online.
I think we've had this discussion at one time.
But like Primal Kitchen has so much stuff like that, and you can find that at like Schnucks and Walmart. And Walmart actually has the best gluten-free selection that I have found around here. And Kroger has a lot. But man, that stuff can just get expensive.
We buy a boneless, skinless salmon.
Yes.
I can get you the brand of it.
Yes, absolutely. I know why you said that now, Courtney. I couldn't do that either. They do keto, paleo, and gluten-free. Paleo is actually good for some people. I don't follow paleo, but I know it's good for some people. But yeah.
I don't follow any of it. I have you.
Yes, you do. I got you, babe.
I got my league list right.
Hey, we're Sonny and Cher. Hold on.
I really want to be Sonny.
Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see, guys. Okay.
Died early.
Yeah, but you know what? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I can do it. Ready? Hold on. I got you, babe. Hold on. I don't think it's down long enough.
This is what drinking spirulina and wheatgrass does to you.
I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Don't you worry about it.
Send me that app. I would love that.
Oh, that you can use while shopping to see something that's gluten-free. Ooh.
I never liked pickles before. I'm going to eat pickles now all the time. Which
yeah.
Probably will have some after this because that'll be my dinner.
Yeah, and then add a little bit. Yeah, and then that's just like, it's really weird because when you start eating healthier food or food that, let me say this. What works for one person may not work for another person. I know a lot of vegan people. For the most part, now I have added in chicken. I don't do a lot of turkey. But chicken I'll add in.
What?
Turkey. I don't need a lot of turkey. But like for the most part, I'm vegan. Like I try to eat vegan way. Like I don't eat sugar and stuff.
Really, all them eggs you eat?
Well, I'm vegetarian then, I guess. No, that's the what is that called? Octavagarian.
Sorry, I couldn't pass that one up.
Yeah, but I don't do like cheese or milk. I don't do all that stuff in it. That kind of stuff. So, there for a while, I was really strict on vegan.
I should have got you pickle juice for your leg cramps on Sunday at Casey's.
Oh, pickle juice.
I just got one of those big old pickles.
Pickles juice. Yeah. Pickled
on
okra.
A stick.
Oh my gosh, it's 10 o'clock. Guys, we had fun tonight.
I don't know if you guys had fun.
We had fun.
We had fun.
All right.
This is just us sitting on the couch.
I know. And we haven't seen each other really all day, though.
We haven't seen each other in 2 days.
Yeah, we've been busy. All right.
All last week.
Love y'all. Y'all are amazing. We'll be back Sunday night for Live at 9. But tomorrow, Worship and Word at noon. Be sure to tune in. And let's see. Yeah. Yep.
The rule of vegan is don't eat anything that had a mother, right?
You know what? I don't know. I will pescatarian maybe. Pescatarian, you eat fish. Yeah. It's been good being on again. Oh, I'm glad, Brandon. Good to see you. I needed the fun tonight.
All right,
Yeah.
so lots of things happening this weekend. See you then.
All right.